Early morning here. Oh, good morning. I should have said good morning first. But my brain is not totally functioning correctly yet. It's not awake yet. Although I do have some coffee getting through my blood system, so um maybe I shouldn't make a video when I'm half asleep or when I'm half awake. Is it half asleep or half awake? Who knows? But I just wanted to come on and show you what I'm working on. And I had this thought the other day that I would make another lap book and do it differently this time. So this is how I have it set out so far. I have all my measurements and all that stuff. So if you guys want to follow along and make one with me, I've never done this one before. It's just something that I'm figuring out as I go. So I don't know if the end result will be good or not. So what I'm going to do is film this, upload it, keep it private until I'm completed the whole project, and then if it works out, then I'll upload it and make it public. Yeah, okay. So anyways, I have my front cover, my spine, and my back cover. My covers are 8 inches by 6, and I wanted to make this kind of small, but I want it to be a little fat too. So the the spine is 7 by 2.5. So, and I want there to be room for me to add all the things I want to add. So I am thinking this piece here is 8 inches long by, oh, what was it? Did I measure it? Let me measure, because I don't think I measured what the 5.5. Yes, I did right there. I couldn't see it. 5.5. Okay. So I come up from this edge a 1/2 inch, made a score, and folded it. Then I come up another 1/2 inch and scored that and folded it. So in total, I have 1 inch that is scored, because this piece right here, this very bottom piece, is where I'm going to attach it to my cover. This is going to be like a little spine. Although I don't know if I'm going to attach anything to the spine yet at this point. So this is what it's going to look like if I can get you guys. Sorry about the mess on my desk, but that's just how it is right now, I guess. So if I can put this up. So this is going to be a bottom flip. So this is going to flip out like this after I attach it. Okay. And then this one on the back cover is going to be a top flip. Okay. And you're going to have that 1/2 inch so that you can be able to, or that we'll be able to add. Okay, let me show you what else we're going to add. And I'm not sure how this is going to go yet. But this piece, I was thinking of somehow putting it in here. I don't know if I'm going to make it. So let me push this up some. There's our front cover. Say it's attached. I don't know if I'm going to make this so that it comes out this way. You know what I mean? And folds in. Or if I'm just going to put it on here, make a pocket, and have this piece so it comes out. But this piece right here measures 5 this way, 7 this way. And I have one for the front cover and one for the back cover. And I'm just using scrap pieces of cardstock and manila folder. That's all I'm using. So, so before you do any attaching, you want to do your spine. So what I did is I numbered my pieces. I numbered my cover 1, I numbered this piece number 2, and then this piece number 3. Okay, just to keep it straight in my head. And I also wrote where it attaches on back cover, this is flap. Okay, so to try to keep them straight in my head. So before you do any of that, what I do? Pull my cover over there too? You're going to want to do your cover. And you can do your cover any way you want. I'm going to double my spine. I'll probably even make it a little thicker. I'm not real positive right now, but how about we work on that? Okay, I pulled you in a little closer because you were way, way out there. Okay, so I'm just going to glue. And I really like using fabric on my spine and my can't think, in my covers, to attach it to my covers. I might work on this tonight on my Facebook group. I don't know. Well, no, if I do that, I won't be able to. Thinking out loud. I wonder, can you load videos from Facebook to YouTube? I don't know if I can do that or not. Do any of you ladies know if you can load Facebook live videos? Well, it'd have to be the replay videos to YouTube. It'd probably take forever to load because I usually go an hour on Facebook. Okay. So I'm going to be covering these. I think I'm going to do a collage on them. So I'm wondering if I should double them too. I think I will. So they're 6 by 8. Okay, so I'm just going to move those aside. Get my trimmer. Six by 8. So there's 6. And then we need another one. Okay. By 8. I like this trimmer because it's got a nice big surface on it. I'm keeping all my scraps that I'm cutting off from my folders because I'm going to try to incorporate them somewhere in this lap book. See, that'd be a perfect pocket right there. Oh, I did that wrong. I did that wrong. How? Okay, let's try this again. Let's do this 8. You guys are probably screaming at me. No, you're cutting it wrong. Well, I didn't hear you. Darn it. Okay. Okay, so there's our spine, there's our covers. Okay. So hopefully I got these right. Okay. So we're just gonna glue. I'll probably might sew this. Okay, there's one. Yeah, I like this sturdy covers. And if I collage, that will just be another added layer. So it will be pretty sturdy. But I did that on my last lap book that I made. I did collage. I don't know if I want to do the same thing. I might, but I'm not real sure. Right now, at this point, we got a lot of steps to do before that comes anyway. So if you want to watch the steps where we make it pretty, that will be in a much later video. This is just the construction of our lap book. Okay, we're right here. Trying to get them straight before I press down and make it permanent. Okay. So there's that. I need, see how I have that little, I may leave that, I don't know. No, I'm going to trim it. So I got, somewhere I got a little crooked. Okay. Alright, so this is the part where I'm going to attach the spine to the covers. And I'm going to get some fabric out and use some fabric. I may have some right here, actually. Yes, I do. I don't know if it's wide enough, though, because I like mine a little wider to make sure that it's going to hold. So I like to leave a good about like that. Whoops, I'm way. And I don't know if this is wide enough. No, I gotta make that a little wider because that's. So I gotta look for another. Another kind of fabric. Oh, here's a piece. Doesn't matter what it looks like because I think it's gonna be covered. So this is some cute little fabric though. It's got little bunnies and buggies and butterflies and chicks and all kinds of cute little critters on it. There, that's a little better. Just picking all the little threads that are coming off. Okay. So I'm going to start with my spine first. Okay. Okay. Then line these up. Put a little bit right here. Because I can always add more if I need more. But I want to get that little edge. Okay, I'm just going to check my spacing again. Things are starting to warp now because I used wet glue. So I'm going to try to get that on there before it warps too much and I let me do the bottom first. Okay, I got a nice space, which I like. I usually do, both sides. So there's what it looks like. I'm a little crooked here. Okay. And here. it must have moved. I feel good about that. Alright. So I'll probably label this video as the construction of the journal cover. That way people know that it's the boring part, but it's an essential part that you have to do to get your base going. Just try to straighten up this fabric. It was a little wonky. So I want to do both sides. Threads everywhere. This is a different type. I almost want to call it a flip, like a flip book, because it's gonna, I want it to have all kinds of flips and tucks and pockets and, you know. I'm gonna put some glue right down the middle of where the front cover meet and the back, the spine meet. Get some glue right down in there. All right. There we go. So I like to go in that crease too. Just use my fingernails, but you can use a bone folder or I don't know if I'd use the end of my scissors because it might rip, tear, or snag on something. So something that you can just get down in that crack and work that fabric in there. I would let this dry before you do any bending and folding of the spine. So I'm going to leave it there for this video and let this dry really good. And on the next video, we will work on putting our flaps on and stuff. Or, I'm sorry, we will do that. And then after I get all that done, I'm thinking, I'll figure out what I want to cover everything with. Okay. We'll figure it out as we go. Alrighty, ladies. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.